Hey there, welcome back to tutorial number 16. So today this is what we're going to build, and this is going to be a list in a scroll view, and then in this front layer of the backdrop of the two-way bar chart screen, we are going to show all the bus stop from the start to the end of a particular bus service, including direction 1 and 2. So in the same list view, we are going to show them. So we will first have a list from the start to the end for one direction, then followed by the start of the end to the end of the other direction. So yeah, maybe just a quick review about these bus screens. And yeah, so first we have a bus stop screen, and then when we click on the bus stop banner, it's going to bring us to the bus arrival screen. And then on the bus arrival screen, as you click on the bus arrival banner, it's going to bring us to the one-way bus stop screen, which we already covered in tutorial 11, 12, and 13. And if you go to, if you look at this one-way bus stop screen, we have the route of the bus in one single direction. And then we have the white dots representing the bus stop that the bus haven't actually arrived yet, and we also have the black dots which represent the bus stop that are already passed through. So if you go to bus services screen, we also have a backdrop of front layer and back layer. So this one is showing all the nearby buses in your location. And if you look at the bus service banner, as you click on it, it's going to call a function called load bus route general, and it's going to bring us to the two-way bus route screen. This two-way bus route screen is going to show us the routes of the bus in two directions. So if the bus service happens to only have one single direction, if you only show the routes in one single color. So for example, if we look at probably this one, 36, oops, it also only have one direction, or maybe 77. Okay, this one has got two directions. So the routes of the bus will be shown in two different color, maybe red color and black color. And for this one, as we are coming from bus service screen, we don't know which bus stop that this bus service is going to arrive. So what we are trying to show here is to show the user that this bus service can actually cover these two directions. It actually has two directions, direction 1 and direction 2, unlike the one-way bus route screen, which only show the route of the bus in one particular direction. Here we are knowing about which bus stop that this bus is going to arrive, and therefore we want to display a one-way bus route screen. And here we don't know which bus stop that this bus service is going to arrive, and therefore we want to show the two-way bus route screen as a general information to the user. So eventually in next tutorial, we're going to link this bus route screen to the bus arrival screen. And if you click on the bus arrival banner, again, you bring you to a one-way bus route screen, and this loop is going to continue and continue. Okay, so now let's look at how we can cover this front layer. Let's close this and go back to your script. And of course, we want to go to our learndatascienceskill.com tutorial number 16. And look at what are the script that we need. So first and foremost, in the load bus route general function, let's look for this function first. So this is the function that helps us to create the back layer and front layer of the bus route, two-way bus route screen. And here we want to add something. We want to define. Let's copy this. And before we change screen, let's paste this code and make sure they are properly aligned. Oops. Okay, so yeah, this one is so first we define the bus backdrop front layer is going to be equal to the backdrop layout.id.front layer. Okay, And then we were trying to check if the front layer has got any of these three classes. So these three classes, I'm going to explain a little bit more later. But basically this class, brushstroke general header, is going to be our header. And brushstroke general start, banner start end is going to be our start or end banner, which is a 3-line avatar item list item. Okay, and then brushstroke general banner is going to be the rest of the banner, which is going to be a 2-line avatar list item. So this is going to check we are going to walk through this screen front layer, and then we will check if these three classes are available or not. If yes, then we want to remove them. Okay, and if not, then we continue the loop. And next, we want to create the brushstroke banner header, which is this one. We want to create this banner. So we will use this class brushstroke general header, which we haven't created. Later on in the brushstroke general folder, we are going to create a file called brushstroke general banner.py inside the brushstroke general folder. Later on, we are going to create that. In this class, this class is going to be inside there. So we're going to pass some information to this header, including this route service number and origin bus stop data and destination bus stop data. So origin bus stop data is going to be the position 0 of this the first list inside this big list, this route bus stop data new, and then the destination bus stop data is going to be the last one, -1. So then we add widget to the front layer. So we do the same for this route, and we will check if the bus stop sequence is 1, then we will use the brushstroke general banner start and end, which is going to be a 3-line avatar list item. And otherwise, we will use general banner, a class which is 2-line avatar list item. Okay, so we create the body, which is this one or this one, and then we do the same for the opposite route. Okay, we do the same for the opposite route. Same, we create the header, and then we create the body, which is going to be the start and end, and also the general banner. And then we rename the title of this page to be route off. Then we put this service number. Okay, then we change screen to the brushstroke general screen, which is this one. So so next we want to create a brushstroke general banner.py inside this brushstroke general folder, and then let's copy all this, paste it here, save it. So here we are going to have 3 classes, as I mentioned just now. The first one is going to be brushstroke general header. This is going to be our header, and we are going to have canvas, rounded rectangle, and the position and size is going to be updated according to the position and size of the parent, which is self. And we're going to have 2 sections. The first section is going to be a foot layout, same for the second section. First section, second section. And the first section is going to have an image like this, and then it's going to have a label. The label will display the this route service number. Okay, and then we are going to add the image and label to the foot layout. Foot layout is defined as first header. So the second one is going to have the image and label as well. The image is going to be a start and finish image. And label 1 and label 2, the first label is going to be the starting bus stop, origin bus stop data, and the second one is going to be the destination bus stop data. So you can actually declare the position hint and size hint of your widget, either it's image widget or label widget, by having a float layout, so that you can use the size hint and pose hint. And then you want to add this image, label 1 and label 2, to the float layout before you add the float layout to the self. Okay. So general banner is going to be a 2-line avatar list item, as I mentioned just now. The first line of text, I want to display the bus stop description, which is going to be position number 12 of the quartz key bus stop. And secondary text is going to be position 4, which is a bus stop code. And then on release, right, it's going to call a function called go to bus arrival banner general, which is this function. And then it's going to bring the quartz. So the quartz has got this route service number, origin bus stop data, and destination bus stop data. So this is the information that we pass to the class. And yeah, and when you print the quartz bus stop, you're going to get this information. Okay. So then we come back to our bus route general banner. Where is it? Okay. So the next one is going to be the bus route general banner start and end. The difference with the bus route general banner is that we use a 3-line avatar list item here, so that we can we can add additional text like start or end, something like this, in addition to the bus stop description and the bus stop code. Okay. And yeah, I missed out that you can actually put an image in 2-line avatar list item or 3-line avatar list item. For that, you need to use an ImageLeftWidget and then add them to the class. Okay, same for this one. Okay, great. The next thing that I want to do is to import it to the main.py, so that you can use it in this function load bus route general, because here we are trying to use the class, but we never import them. So I'm going to import them at the top. And lastly, when you click on the bus route banner, right, this function go to bus arrival banner general is going to be, when you click on the bus route banner, we are going to call this function. For now, well, this function is still empty. We're going to have pass here, which is not going to do anything. But in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how we can link this. We can bring these two bus route screen to the bus arrival screen, which means as you click on the bus route banner, as you click on the banner, it's going to show you, for example, all the bus arrival, all the bus services that are available at this bus stop, together with their estimated arrival time, just like our bus arrival screen. Okay. Okay. So if you are clear, let's run it to make sure there's no any problem before we wrap up today. Okay. So bus. Okay, then we go to bus services screen, and then we go to bus. We click the bus service banner. It's going to call this function called load bus route general, and then we are going to come to here, which is a two-way bus route screen with the front layer and the back layer. Cool. So at the front layer, we're going to have the start and the end of first direction, and then we are going to have the start to the end of the other direction. As you click this, nothing is going to happen because at the moment we haven't actually define anything inside this, go to bus error banner function. So we're going to do that in the next tutorial. The other thing I noticed is that my header is kind of like missing. Yeah, my header is missing. I don't know why. Let's go back and try to click another one. Is there anything wrong? Let's close it and let's check. So I have my banner header here, bus route header. Okay. Front layer at the header. Okay. Everything seems to be alright. Let's try to do it again. Bus services. My header is missing. Bus route header. Hey guys, so I figured out what went wrong just now. So basically our header is not being displayed because in the bus route general banner.python file, the second section of the header is trying to looking for a wrong key. So I basically updated the origin bus stop data key number 12 so that they are referring to the description of the bus stop. So I will update it in the web-based version of the tutorial so that when you copy it's going to be a right one. And let's run it again to make sure it's running well. So bus services, and then if you click on it, now we have the header. Okay, so the header is going to show the bus service number, and then it's going to show the starting bus stop and the ending bus stop. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and in the next tutorial we are going to cover this tutorial 17th, which is to bring the two-way bus route screen and one-way bus route screen to our bus rover screen. Okay, that's all for today. Yeah, leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions to how to improve the series or the script. Yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.